Yo, what is good? What is good? We are in the place. Sorry, just clearing out some notifications. Cool. Welcome, welcome. This evening, we are here to wrap this up. We are here to wrap this up. Should be the end. Getting to the end, I guess I should say. Not the end, but we should finish today for sure. That'd be where I think we'd be at with it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what we're definitely at the end. We got like 4 quests left. Probably 4 long quests, but 4 quests left. All right. That was not what I wanted. Okay. Put that over here. All right, cool. We're here, chat. Okay, awesome. Cool. I don't know why that's here still. All right, let's get into it. Let's finish this thing off, and then oh, that's my sound up somehow. Oh boy. Might be time to buy a new cord too, a new USB cord. But yeah, let's finish this off. If we finish this off today, tomorrow my plan is to play college football or Madden, regardless. And then from there, Friday, we have some. I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. Saturday, I'm probably gonna be out of the house. Take my wife out for something she's been wanting. So we'll probably do that, and probably, I might go see Captain America: Brave New World too. Not sure yet, but yeah, that might be the play for Saturday. Okay, let's get into it. Let it land. I can feel it, a vision forming in me mind. Step aside, lad, and let me itching hands get to work. Let's get into it. And done. Okay. I had to find the quest that let me finish this off. I've gotten to take in the wonders that Crystal showed me and channel them into a new shape. What benefits the olden spiritual character? Not a bad job, if I do say so myself. And to think it was this close to hanging up the hammer after studying the craft of them ancients. Then crossed the length and brethren Norvant and gobbled up every scrap of crafting wisdom what I could find. But no matter which technique I tried, the work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. A mystery for the ages. That's what drew me here in the first place. I built me workshop, got the forges burning, and then lost me bleeding will to craft. Thank God for that crystal over here. Or I might have not gotten back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of old journey they sing songs about. The echoes, oh, the memories it holds, just speak directly to your heart. I can still feel him coursing through me, the inspiration not fading away. It's willing up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance, and I reckon I can wave the Crystal Saga into other things as well. But Booker me, I almost forgot the Odin's commission. If ye drag the lamp over to Tulsa Oth for me, I'll stay here and dream up a new armament for you to try. Okay, great. You know, not that I'm turning into a senior. You have access to Garland's Forge equipment. It will become available collection based on the role quest you've completed. Okay. Guess we're heading back out. To the west, okay. Man. We got 4 more main story quests, but I do got to get a few more of these other quests. Bro, why was you so fast? Off. Here we go. What is it that you have there? How I was able to conceal this while running through the land, I don't know. The sacred lamp. And the Finless one has kept his promise. My people tell me the many deeds you have performed in the name of the aiding the cups, and now you've come to me bearing a light we had almost surrendered hope for ever seeing. We could doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients. Yes, the time for the fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its lustrous illumination upon the walls of the forgotten. Gather there with your companions, and we shall speak again once our prayers have been offered. It is cold today, this evening.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
That crystal you showed the artisan. Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends? I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day. So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal? It was Brandon's then.
Excuse me.
Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them. I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking. I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
It seems we succeeded in gaining their trust.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
An Ascian homeland. Despite his many protestations, I never quite believed Emmett Selk was telling the truth.
Nor I. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
How are you feeling?
For those who haven't been keeping up with the story with me,
You
I've
have
gone
completed
some
your
kind of weird
devotions?
life. And it's taken over my ore.
To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city.
Assuming that's where we're off to.
The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so. We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt. Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Shall we?
Let's hurry up. chieftain has bid me to guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downward. Follow the path of the coral and rock and join your comrades below. This is different. Is this the one from earlier? I think this is one from earlier. I don't know, so I'm gonna go touch it. Yeah, okay. That was one from earlier. That was way more than I wanted to have. All gathered, yes. And then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down and down and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest. Then continue west and west and west. Jesus. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey's end, you will find the Caliban Gap in the barrier we placed at its mouth. This obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. We have made it so. Dude. Right. Go. Leave us alone. Okay. Simple distance made it so. Okay. A most explanation. Thank you for your guidance. That kind of sucked. Right. Deeper into the depths we go. Yeah, I took this way before for something else. Alright. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet to see. Give me a second. I keep reading here. We'll jump in. There. Cool. Yet would seem the twisting tunnels defy such simple instructions. Rather than rely on directions alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Alright. This way. Duran, you have choice of 2 routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along this coral branch, as Alize has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Okay. Not ready for that one. Okay. Still going west. Okay. There you are. Come on. I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Thought it might have been a little slightly closer. So here we are. Right. Here must be the barrier of the old spoke of. Ondo? Spoke of Ondo? I don't know what you're saying. Well, that was rather more onerous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. Twas a treacherous path indeed. Now I believe one of us needs to but raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Durand, I elect you to do the others. Oh, let's see. Good. Just like that, I suppose we should head in. Like as not, this tunnel will be just as peerless as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Let's stay aware, I guess. This is how you know you get to the end of something, because I got 4 quests left. Yeah, you're dragging this out. That way. Side of this wall. Should be on the other side of this wall. There we go.
By the gods!
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Hey, what's up, Darkness? It's just me here. No mods, no other chat. Just me and you right now. Chilling. Huh? Yeah, let me cut my camera off real quick for my wife. Let me go to this setting. Although I'm not going to be right back. I'm just going to the setting. I'll be right back. Give me just a second here. Darkness, how's it going? Camera off. Camera's off, babe. Sorry, y'all. Got to respond to this message here. I'll have to deal with that later. Okay. Sorry about that. Yep, sorry about that. Alright, let's keep going. Did you note the style of the architecture? It is the same used for the remains at the cups in the Moro's painted tower. Look closely. Emmett's sketch has not simply reclaimed these ruins, he has layered these semblance of entire cities upon them. God's magnitude of his artifice is staggering, though it pains me to admit we did not fully understand the feat of which an old world Tassian is capable. And we did not. Alright, let's keep it moving, I guess. Should be close to the... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at the tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. All right. There's the last, I think the last current. I think. I don't know. Can't tell. Can't tell if the wife's still or not. I think that's the last ether current. Yeah. Now I need all the quests. Only got one quest so far. Must need to go in somewhere. Just gotta find the door. Is that the door right there? Yeah, looks like the doors. Right. Look at the size of these those doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Okay. The red tins we recognize. Welcome to the city of Amorat. Will you be riding the lift? What? How does it know my name? Did the building just welcome you? It kind of did. Perhaps it's not so passing strange that him should not invite the man to visit his abode. That is true, he did. 'Tis plain that coming was expected. It was. And where will this lift be taking us? The lift services every level of the Archard Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yams of rope, we have a little choice but to accept this offer. With emphasis on we, I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. I mean, I'll be all right. I got plot armor. I wish to ride the lift. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Okay. Next stop, ground floor facilities include the Bureau of Administrations, the Bureau of Architects, and the Capitol. Interesting. This is the only distance that you start to realize just how big the buildings truly are. What did the voice call the city? Amara? Look, over there. Is that a person? Ah, no, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Alpha, though, you can't just. Okay. Twin sister annoyed. Pray excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Are you children on an excursion to this? I can't even read that. I missed it. How odd. That sounds like no language I ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. Which district is this exactly? You must be lost, poor things. You stand in the Polyrite district, where lies the institutions most vital to the management of our stars. Let's see. Tell me where to find image skill. Emmet. Ah, I see. You come to marvel at the workings of the concavation of the 14. Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? We are grown adults. Well, most of us are. No, thank you. We'll be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones. What was that all about? To my eyes, those people appear as arcane entities. I suppose Emmett wove them from ether, much as he constructed the rest of the city. The final days. Such words will fit the oblivion described to us, a catastrophic of unprecedented scale which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiark, the thence Heidelin herself. But that happened centuries ago, didn't it? The man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now. I think they talked to a ghost. Unless, for those people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe that thou hast right of it, Master Alpha. The ethereal Amarat and its residents appear to be phantoms of different age. Emmett Sketch has resurrected a memory a moment in time from before the star was surrendered. Bro, I am freezing. So we find ourselves in a long destroyed city inhabited by long departed and unusual situation, to be sure. But at least we're able to parlay with these ancients. In fact, they seem down eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage, split up, striking up the conversation, and see if we can't learn the location of our quarry. And where we're at, it would be hurt to wield out a few more details regarding the convocation of the 14th. To mingle, then, let's meet back here. Our jaws start aching. It is cold. Alright, so I guess we're gonna linger ahead. Must be up and around that corner. There we go. Aegis Armorting. Good gracious, child, where is your family? Should you not be alone at times like this? Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined in the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They're calling it the final days. Tis said it started suddenly in Cathronophorus, kneeing from beneath the earth. The sound distorted all living things within the earshot, and wrest from us control of our creation magic. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given substance to ethereal fall of fiery rain, an incest spawn of nightmarish beast. None can point to the source of the phenomenon, as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force invincible to life now festers and spreads. It's only a matter of time until Armorat 2 resounds to the distant squall. You shall stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. Okay, that's one crazy person. Looks like the other one's in here. An audience with Emmett Shelch. I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one. Besides, he will be far too busy to field the questions of curious children. Why did he call me a child? Surely you have been told the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it is said that the 14th are moving forward with a plan of scarce, credible proportions, one which promises to grant will to the very star itself. They will not invoke our mightiest spells and creations to birth an entity of all encompassing magnificence, and then they will rewrite the laws of existence. 'Tis a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus, I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience. Yeah, cat just disappeared. Okay. We gotta find the other one. Pretty sure it was in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, too far away. Okay. It would seem the hall is a host to the most precious visitors this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Why does he call me a young one? Why do they keep treating me like I'm a kid? The convocation and their handling of their coming peril. 'Tis only natural that you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14th are the wisest and most pursuant among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep this star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, La Habrare, or the emissary Elbius, each seat is occupied by the elected stage and a surpassing intellect. Longoff, Mitron, Emisech, their individual titles have a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, becoming synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredibility that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development and a testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are tolling. In any event, I, for one, am confident that they shall deliver our star unto the salvation. That's cool. Down the way we came up. Duran, if I was not certain before, I am now. The people of this city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled Emistelch to recreate this ancient Amarat. And yet I fancy I hear his words to us echoing through these ocean trenches. He would have his story known. Okay. This one here gets us an ether current. Alright, we can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully then our next move will become clear. It would seem our conversations were much alike. Looming disaster, creation magic, running rampant, and the convocation efforts to bring the salvation out of the chaos. I suppose there was talk of a little else in the time when the events came to pass. Yuryanji, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancient arts of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. All the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. Tis not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Asians, where in ritual ceremonies brother breathe life into the figment of the myth and legend. I see. We arrived at the same conclusion then. The people who lived in the age before the sundering was blessed with vast reserve of mana. No matter how draining those creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals, perhaps, or maybe for the very land itself. An interesting matter, which no doubt bears further study. But despite all the revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emmett Selch. Has anyone learned what might lead us to his location? No, not directly, perhaps, but from what we've heard, it seems the convocation of the 14th is a secretary nearby Capitol building. When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a written permission. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of Administrations, where we thought the permissions might be issued, but the clerk said he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear on the registry. And that was when we gave up. I wonder though, Iran, could you be eligible for one of those writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the Bureau as well as worth a look, I'd say. Meanwhile, I head back to the Capitol and search for a less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance, and Archean perspective may prove useful. I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure Duran's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course, I don't mind. Just lead the way. Hey, excuse me. The result and I will busy ourselves for further exploration. There is surely more intelligence to be had, and so we will part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in the front of the Capitol. Oh, there's a blue quest right up here. That's why you want the quest I need. We have to go do this blue quest. Yes, we have to do the blue quest. We don't have to read. We just have to do the blue quest. I think I'm good to come back on screen. Apologize about that. I could have been back. Okay. Okay. Get through this stuff here real quick. Bro, they gonna keep treating me like I'm a school person. through the side of this stuff. Crystal. The little humming thing is weird. Some blue quests in here. We'll come back. I think I had like four more other quests to get. They're probably all here. There. Okay. So it might be all the ones I need. Or feel like passing. Let's see what this one is. Okay, cool. I need that one. Let's finish this one off first. Probably finish all these off real quick. This is how they keep you in the game. I'm just trying to finish. We'll come back to that one. A lot of back and forth. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Oh heck, I can go back up. I just need one. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Quiet tonight. Somebody chatting up. Turn this one in and we'll pick up the other one. Man, this part of the game got me looking short. I don't like looking short. This one from this guy. We'll probably go back to the other side, pick up the other one from the other guy. Should be all of them. Plus the main quest I gotta finish. Break. Alright, so. Boy, this cat didn't squat down to come talk to me. Like I'm just something short. I'm not gonna read through these. This is just a side quest, but I need to get this stuff to unlock flying. Let's see. Use the concept matrix outside the bureau to architects to play with creation. Okay. Okay. Then we gotta run back to the other side, grab the other blue quests, and then we can finish off. So, not a little late walking here. Compared to okay. Almost through it. Got one more side quest to do. Yeah. One more side quest. Oh yeah, one more side quest. Gotta go to the other side of this tower. I was inside the building, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go in here, write a flash side quest. Yeah, that's the last one. Don't know why it gave me the orange circle, like I was looking for something smaller. Keep calling me a child. Here we go. Call me a stubborn little bugger. Here we go. Okay, let's get through this. This one a drag. Why y'all talking so much? Let me click. Right. All right. That finishes off this. Cool. Now we can get back to the regular story. All right. I think that should be. Yep, just got the one if you just picked up for the quest. Alright. Let's go finish this thing off. Excuse me. detour. Once we leave, we need to be able to get back here for whatever reason. Quickly. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? No, good. Just gotta go back down here, right? Maybe. No. I was going the right way earlier. Past the crystal. Okay. So I was meant to go touch the crystal and then go past the crystal. Here. There we go. A visitor writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Duran Tinsley. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Wrong way? No, yeah. I mean, it was, and then it wasn't. Months. It was somewhat the wrong way. It was. What's going on, Jody? How we doing? Duran, your application is ready for collection. Yeah. As your residency was approved by Emmett himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Oh yeah. You was on fire with them timeouts and lefty stream. So here's the thing. When it comes to content like that, as a streamer, there is nothing worse than people trolling you when you're already not having a good time doing something. Like, lay off of them. It's cool when we troll them other times, but that tougher content is already hard enough. And then you got weird people coming in the stream, so it's kind of like, yeah, everybody chill out for a minute. Everybody chill out for a moment. Let's see. Here's your application documents. Submit them as a Bureau of the Secretness, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital. Yeah. And you could tell he was kind of frustrated with what was going on. And so it was just adding to his frustration at that moment. Bro, I am going out the wrong door. Okay. Excuse me, partner. Thought it was a quick turn up the ramp, but it's not. Let's pull up the map. Where am I going? Oh, where am I going? go up and then go over. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm definitely going to be playing some football. Friday, since I'll be done with this, I don't honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing. Nope. Okay, next please. That'd be me. Okay. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Bruh. This could have been a part of a cutscene. My feet don't even touch the ground. Uh-oh. That ain't good. May I? Please. Please. Have a seat. You, I think, are from time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wakes of Emmett Silch? Yeah, I won't say much of that. Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I'm simply a shade here and not here. I know only that my name is Ifolgus, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emmett Seltzer's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstruction. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythodolus will realize the truth. For example, we were close. Oh, didn't read it fast enough. Yet, in spite of our perception, I play the same role as all the rest. A bit part of meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall boast. Thus, I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company wish list as we wait. If you've come this far, then you know the catastrophe which awaits us out on our morrow. I do. The final days, what begins as isolated incidents, soon swelled into world-spanning threat. The convocation of the 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a wheel for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order. But creation on such a scale requires an immense source of power. Of those of us who still live, nearly half offered up the lives of the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zoldark was born, just as we hoped. He reached the fourth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, on how the star had suffered so many species lost, the land was brightened, the water poisoned, and even the wind had ceased. Once more did our people give themselves to Zoldark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that the trees and grass and... Why is it going so fast? The cycle of the life had begun anew, and we would consider the means by which we might protected. The convocation decided thus we would nature the world until it was bursting with vitality. Then when the time was right, we would offer some portion of the living energy to Zark. In return, he would restore to us those breathing word souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with the plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodark, that the new world should belong to the lives newly born. This is surrendering the life enrages the creation of Heidelin and the incarnation of opposing beliefs. Oh boy. Jody, stop texting. Give me a second. I thought you might. I read Heidelin, must ask that I know about Heidelin. Sounds like you about to ball. I'm about to be the hero, Jody. Again. For the 4th time. Him himself has never been a champion for the will of Zodar. The original plan may have been set back by Millennium, but he will have not abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain ease, and himself is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, imaginary they have only grown heavier with every passing day. Tis truly terrible way he has chosen to carry. The Avengers, Jody, the Avengers. They shared. Ryan Tinsley. That's me, fam. That's me. That's me. I should just pay to get my name changed again, but now it seems done. Seems your term has come. Pray, do not let me keep you. Bro, I am not that little. When did heroes ever share? There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Nay, I see no definite form, yet the faintest suggestion, a second soul. I doubt it's visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see or hear the ethereal's companion. Iron Man was a ball hog. He was not. Your connection is hardly consistent. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. Iron Man was not a ball hog. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. This is just the kind of fate I might expect from one such as he. Surely him himself has recognized the hint of him in you. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. I'll say, yeah, he must be gone now. What's going on, Brian? Happy birthday, man. What are you doing on my stream on your birthday? Can I ask you that? Can we for those who are here, can we wish Brian a happy birthday? A man turned the 3-0 today and said he was over on the other side. I don't know what that means by being 30 and being on the other side. But he's 30 and on the other side, I guess. So happy birthday. When you wish to gain admittance to the Capitol, simply press the document to present the document to the attendant within. bro. I bet you we got a good way to travel too, don't we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The other side. Back to the other side. I get there. Really out. Don't throw stuff at me. Appreciate you, man. Went to a restaurant with the family, had a few drinks, and now back at home. Put my little guy down. Just sitting, having a glass of bourbon and chilling. Okay, no worries. Hang out, my guy. Hang out. It's a place to chill. All right, so we go up here. Let me hang a quick. Go right. Everybody's right here. Cool. All right. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fare you in the Barrack Adventures? Kingdom Hearts. No, I never played Kingdom Hearts. I think my wife did. Oh. I see my instincts were correct. A good thing to your Andre and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and official entrance is by far more the attractive option. The capital both was not a single armed sentry. It would seem that their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and the doors, however, were heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive with strength ordained and magical, we failed to burden them or budge them even a fraction of one elm. Mayhaps 'twas simply the cease of the image shelter's recreation did not extend to their usual functions. We did try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Rain and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is the ancients didn't exist beyond amateurs today. They will happily tell their own tale, but whenever we attempt to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Duran? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Man, we talked about all kind of stuff. Me and this one dude would sit down on the bench talking forever. He just kept talking to me. A great sacrifice of blacks exchanged for their brethren's resurrection, and you say all the Ascian scheming had been leading to this? Yes, it did. All this time, but if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. Alright, I thought we knew their intentions in full, restored the world to its former glory, in turn empowered Zodark to reclaim his throne as the wheel of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume that the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on their lives of their source to make their sacrifice to Zodark. That does seem to be the most likely scenario. Perhaps those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot concede such an act. Of course not. And that's to say not of what Emmett Stilch's plans for the Exarch's powers. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Duran. And when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that is felt by those who came before and those who came after, by everyone you've ever met. Oh, see, Jody? The hero. Change things so that even myself, my other self, dying somewhere in the future calamity will smile and say, I knew you would win. That's what I'm doing it for. I do it for the people. Is fighting Emmett Stilch the only way? It is. Why do you care? If we created an entire city, it will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Bam. Yes, Batman and Superman are heroes, Jody. They don't do it for ball hogging purposes. And they don't use help. They don't. They don't. Alright. Hey, I can fly now. Would you look at that? Okay, Shadowbringers. Okay, so this is definitely the end. Yeah, we're going to hit a dungeon and then a trial, and then we'll probably hit the final quest or the final stuff here. So, real quick, let me make one phone call. I am getting ready to probably hop into this dungeon. So if you would like to join me on Discord and jump in the game, it'd be great. Say what? I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. It is, yeah, Amarat. Yep. And then the Dying Gasp. Okay. All right. Let's see. What did Jody say? Jody said, Ghost, I watched a game where Stefan Diggs was wide open in the end zone, yet you called for the ball. Different game, Playboy. Different game. I'm a hero in this game. I don't ball hog. What I do is I do for the people. Hey, the Pacers came back. In overtime, nonetheless. They were down. Pushed again in overtime. My Bulls suck, though. Jesus, they suck. Alright. So let's get in. Let's finish this. I'm still the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you. You don't abandon me. And together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm a hero, Jody. I don't ball hog. I am here for the people. If we keep talking, if we keep taking the next steps forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep walking. I didn't deny your statement. I mean, I didn't see him open, but I was running my route. I can't throw Stefan the ball. That's the quarterback's job. I just called for the ball because I was open as well. That's just it. That's it. Valkyrie spoke of disaster we would bring upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your peerless predicament. And yet, who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieve what my logic and ideals never could, untying disparate to people under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would have raised its head. Jody, you hear that? You hear that, Jody? Without me, I might have been triple covered. Did I catch the ball, Jody? That's the question. Did I catch the ball? Did I score? I think I did. I have bore witness to many such miracles at your side, and would you do so again? This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and dagger as you want to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Actually, you did. Exactly, Jody. I was open. Triple covered. I was open. So I guess I gotta talk to So I'm just talking to. I gotta talk to each person. Okay. As well, though thou knowest, it's fine. I gave my wife time to get logged into the game. The knowest to usher Image Selch into the. Oh, there she is. We must need to bind his Asian soul, then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task, Requinthith, Archerite, and such have I prepared upon the Exarch's asking, no less. Though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said bond. The future whence our noble friend doeth hail is a world fallen to Asian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Image Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou strivest to... hold on 1 second. Here we go. Thou strivest to the draws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see the survivor unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of the happiness of the outcome that I do pledge my remain at thy side. Thank you. Thank you, Rian J. Okay. So we gotta talk to Yasholta. Our time in the first has been a never-ending succession of trials and endurance as a part in the source ever was. Yet, through all of our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me stay true to my convictions. Thus would I remain the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on this matter. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Thancred next. Talk to everybody, Doc. Well, this has put everyone in a solo mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our mind when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amorain. So forgive me this moment of such sentiment, Duran. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have for Rain's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life or how grateful I am for your support. So, I shall express my gratitude through actions instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do? Let me do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. That's not what I wanted to do. Studio. Hey, Faces beat the Wizards. Okay. Content. I hate that I have to do this every time when I go in here, but I have to. Yeah. Subscribers. 2 minutes. Save that. Okay. Now we can go back to the video. Alright, sorry about that. I had to change my able to chat settings because I keep getting these bots in here. And most times bots don't sub, but the bot subbed the last time I was here. Do that later, Bixby. What? Okay. Well, just one person left. Why sub-only mode? Hold on one second. Brian, I'll read it. Ophelia entrusted me with her power. She warned me that no matter how strong you became, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gold, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I won't know how to save you. You, Thancred, and the others, you've all been there when I needed help. When Ophelia surrendered her life to me, her legacy, I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to. I do, but I just not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. Alright, so subs only mode, Brian, is because you get bots, and it stops the bots generally from coming in and saying stuff, because that means they have to sub, and then they have to wait a period of time before they can say anything. But they didn't stop the bot the last time, but we're going to try it again this time, see if I can stop the bot. Let's see. I'm not asking to be saved. Jody, as a hero, I'm not asking to be saved. But the light, how can you go on? I go on because I must. Because that's what heroes do. We must all keep looking forward like the heroes who never gave up hope for this world. Because that's what heroes do. I'm not sure who you... Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. Jody, damn it. No, nothing will come of boarding here in self-pity. I made my decision, Duran. I'm going with you. Well, thank you. I mean, I don't think you have much of a choice. Everybody else is going with me. Jody! I'm not a ball hog. I'm not a ball hog, Jody. Hi, baby. If you're talking, I can't hear you. don't have to use a stupid generic chocobo. And they gave me a generic chocobo.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Why do they keep giving me the generic chocobo?
You should get you one of these. It's majestic Sion.
I have a dragon. Oh, I probably should.
How are you liking the area?
Huh?
How you doing?
What do you mean, how am I feeling?
They're getting you real ready for the next part.
That they are. That they are. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Damn it, Sulk.
Gotta love a good cutscene.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you?
Excuse me.
And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
Bro, be talking smack.
It is not he who is lost without the familiar.
Who?
Image Filch.
Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may
Yeah, that
have
tongue is
gotten a
real
little
slick.
carried away in my attention to detail. Added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
Wow.
But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Yeah, we came here to stop you, homie. X-Rock is cool, but if we stop you, we'll get him too.
Did you now? One last do-or-die attempt to foil my plans before your mind dissolves into madness? How very, very heroic of you.
You hear that, Jody? Heroic.
In every single age, there is always someone who wants to stand up to the evil Asians. Always the same arrogance, the same insistence that the world belongs to them, as if theirs were the only rightful claim, theirs the only existence worthy of preservation.
Hold it together, homie.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you. Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy.
Wow.
I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Very familiar tone going on right here. Only a Sith Lord speaks in absolute. For those who get the reference. Thank you.
Emmett Selk! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star. Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Gotta go into the fire, bro? I know I'm cold and all, but man.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
He's such a dick. Asshole. I'm not gonna say they're live in the stream. Yeah. Okay. Armor right, now accessible. Alright. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. the only thing that sucks. Is I don't. If I had 2 more people, if I had another DPS and a healer, then we'd be in business already. Like I really wish I had Ray and Celeste here playing because we could just jump into this. Sometimes the waiting becomes a lot. Where did you go?
I'm here.
Oh,
Where you at?
I'm in front of the main whole thing.
I'm here. I'm still in the same room. I'm just so far down the hallway that it looks like I'm not in the same zone. My majestic.
Look at this weird looking unicorn looking thing.
Hey, respect the Ixion. Respect the Ixion.
You see it?
I actually got it out of Ilmeg. I earned it in Ilmeg. You know, with them trash pixies.
And the pixies are cool, man.
The pixies are not cool. And I'm mad you said that.
I want to run into the fire. Let me run into there. Won't let me run into the fire.
I'm so mad you said the pixies are cool. They turn people into bushes.
Yes, it's hilarious. They turn your enemies into bushes.
That is not hilarious. That is not hilarious, and it makes me mad.
Hilarious.
And then praising Theo, oh crazy self, that crazy pixie.
Which one?
Theo, what was her name? Theo something. You had to say her name a couple times in some quest.
Oh yeah.
To summon her. Or it.
You talking about the one that calls you her sapling?
Yes.
No, it's Faye or something like that, right?
Is it Theo? I thought it was Feo. It's been a long time.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this.
I don't know the last time I did Amarat. I'm just giving you a heads up.
It's a good thing you're not right here with me, huh?
Nope, not your healer. Oh.
Welcome to the final days of Amaranth. The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Oh, I love the music here. Where you going? Where you at? Oh, you gotta, I think he's got monster on him. I don't remember the story here. I think I do. I'm trying to remember.
Teamwork, I see. I mean, yeah, Jody, a little bit.
Stand in the bubble. Stand in the blue bubble.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
Get behind the boulder. Get behind the boulder. Come all the way back here. Come, run, run. Yeah, that hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Run, run, run. To the safe end. wish your stupid healer wouldn't do that. Run ahead like that. Can you tomahawk this over here? You-
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Can you tomahawk that blue thing? It's over here. Oh. Woohoo. Oh, greed. 97 on greed.
Oh boy.
Can you get all this stuff over here? Don't worry about this over here. You can get these blue things.
this was far from the worst of it. Come.
Yeah, that was a waste of that.
Is this teamwork I see? It is teamwork.
Just a little further.
Why exactly?
And you will see the end of a world. We had to read its laws anew.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Between us and our goal loomed a final mystical field.
Okay. Oh.
Are you enjoying this music?
It's a lot going on, but I'm glad I learned about my raw intuition for sure.
You feeling pretty smooth in your rotation?
No.
Not smooth, but are you feeling it? Oh, this is how about that? So there's going to be some safe alcoves. You see it? Step into that corner. Get out of the front of his face. See the alcove? See where I'm standing? Okay. You see, you're standing in the middle of all that heat. Down the side of the... That's okay. You need to back up or whatever it is that makes you not move. Okay. I'm over here where everybody else is. Oh, well. Okay, well, no, not yet. Get out of that fire. Fast as you can. I walked off the edge like a fool. Oh, man.
Ooh. Yo, what's going on, Lefty? Thank you for being over there on my Twitch side for me. Appreciate it. Sorry, just now looking up. I had to really pay attention. Had to focus in on that one.
Yeah, I needed that. And I'll take that.
All right. We should be moved on to the next one, right? Like, I think there's a trial not long after this one. Ooh, that was intense, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. The boy was nervous. I changed some
You
of my
did pretty
layout.
good. You did pretty good. You did pretty good. DPS was a little low, but that wasn't you. That was the fact that you had 2 supports for DPS.
Nah.
And we died a couple times. That's stupid.
Nevertheless.
Overall, that was a good run. Turn your camera off so I can come up here for a second.
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness.
Hi, baby. What you
tower of
doing?
your misbegotten ilk, no doubt.
Go on.
But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards. But they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Dang.
Alize!
You are a mistake.
Bro.
For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More pride.
Go.
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing.
The hero.
Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes. Still fighting the good fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Ouch.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours. Now, Reed! Now!
He just killed her?
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds? Take it. We fight as one. This world is not yours to end. This is our future.
First time I had a voice.
Story.
No, it can't be. That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, Eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you all!
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
You got it back?
Give me a sec.
Let me know when you're
How
ready.
you feeling? I'm ready. How you feeling?
Pretty, that was pretty good cutscene right there.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Alright guys, this is the last big final battle of this expansion as is before I do the post, which we'll probably take our time hopping in the post. Plus I want to play some additional games, so we'll be slowing down on the Final Fantasy content as much. But we'll still keep Final Fantasy probably a couple times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. And I'll be bringing other games throughout the week, hopefully on the schedule.
Dang, I'm sitting there looking at the duty finder for the dailies. When I started my healer, it used to always be all healers were in high demand. Right now, it is all tanks in high demand.
Yeah, I see we usually give up on tanks pretty. Not too long yet. Usually they want, some kind of DPS of some sort.
Just so you know, there is 7 more dungeons in this expansion.
7 more that I haven't done.
Mm-hmm.
Should have them out. I'm sure there's a few of them in the post.
Yeah, some of them are in post. Some are probably going to be extras.
Then we got the Alliance room.
And we've got 4 trials. And not only do we have our Alliance raids, we also have the Eden raids, which is 12 of those. Did you do Delta Escape? Did you do all the Delta Escapes?
Yeah, Delta Escape's good.
Okay. So you did all 12 of those?
Yeah, we did all of them.
Whew.
That's how I got the Alpha.
Yeah, the Alpha. Yeah. We didn't do the Alexander, but I actually have some in Alexander I'll think I'll do. Honestly. Oh, no, I've done all of these Alexander's. I'm surprised. I didn't think I did them all.
Thank you guys for everybody who's still here hanging out. We are wrapping up the final parts of the story here. Swing on the single players to join us.
Oh, I have two of the binding coils of Bahamut that I haven't done. Those are the raids for AR.
Glad I started this one I did. I hate to start this an hour later than I anticipated. We just now be getting.
I don't even know where the dying gasp is.
Worst part about it.
The last few popped pretty quick.
That was a disappointing. This was an 8 man. But I doubt I see a lot flying everywhere.
Okay.
You know, just in time for the expansion to be over. The good news is I carry it composed, so at least I don't have to find new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And look, us is good.
Sick of the Asians yet?
Oh, we've been tired of the Asians. Just kind of here waiting. Sorry, guys.
only that there's an event going on that I've not looked into. There should be a Valentine's Day event going on.
Yeah, that's a long wait. Man, just a minute.
Oh, big Steve.
Man, we're working on 15 minutes.
know, you can get Grahatia's outfit on the Mog Station. Yes, outfit. Mhm. I wondered if it was
Alright, 15 minutes in. 15 minutes in, still waiting.
Oh my god.
It's still just you and me, by the way.
That don't mean nothing. It's okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, whenever you're ready to tap out, you just let me know.
Well, I was thinking about tapping out and restarting. I've done that before. Got it.
That don't always work.
Yeah. There we go. Hey.
Oh, didn't matter. Oh, it didn't matter. There was only just two of us.
Where's the other healer? Yeah, come on, healer. We're gonna lose out. We're not gonna be able to get in. Yep, I knew that was about to happen.
Oh.
Still getting used to some of these newer buttons. I gotta get into the habit of using those to shake it off, which helps shield the party from the party AoE attack.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get used to using that one and this other one. Don't know how to say Nessun Flash. It is like a I can use that to apply something to myself as well as apply it to somebody else. Kind of like as I heal, they heal. That's its thing.
Yes. Yes. So they tend to. Yeah. Sometimes a tank will, because it's like a tether. I think. Is it like a tether?
Yeah, it's like a tether thing.
Yeah. Some healers use it. Some don't. You know, definitely do your research on that. A lot of times when I have seen it used, I think they typically use it on like a physical DPS. Somebody that is up close and personal.
I heard the dude, one guy I heard talk about said he uses a lot of times on his healer.
Oh, okay.
Still waiting on one healer. Now we gotta wait on one healer. Now we wait on the whole party here. There we go. All right, let's get into it.
Ooh.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented in existence.
Come on here, Emmett. Come get this work, Emmett. So the purple thing will have spikes on it. You want to be on the side with not the spikes. Oh no, you fall in circles. Now what's this front and what's this back? Playing this? Oh, he's playing this. You get out of the middle. Oh, they got me. Paint buster. Button smash time. That's right. The heal check. Oh, nice and smooth.
That did not seem hard at all. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't think so?
No.
Mm.
It was a lot harder going through the dungeon.
It was 8 people there.
Yeah.
8 people. And everybody had been there before except for you.
Nope, there was one other sprout.
There was a sprout. They'd done it before. It was the only. They're never happy.
Damn you!
They're never happy. I mean, they got a, you know, they got a reason. They've got a reason, whether you agree or not. There's people who agree with the ASEAN.
Such infernal strength!
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Yeah. Big check, big check.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
tell you we won. That's when I can tell you what happened.
What'd you say?
I can tell you what happened. We won.
How much deeper than that?
Oh, that's it. He's gone.
I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
It's good to see you. Good to see you with Gartorar.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back, any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, credit.
I'm okay by myself.
Ho there! Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
I got Rain's outfit.
Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
For the love of Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
Yeah, Theo.
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emmett Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as
I want
once
to
they
pick her
were.
wings off.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Right, well, that is finally the end. Shadowbringers. Thank you for all those who came by and hung out with us tonight. Hopefully you got to stick around to the end. If not, that's cool. Great story. You can catch it on the replay on the YouTube side, or if you catch it over on the Twitch side, I think it says 14 days on there. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. don't have anywhere to send anybody. So, till then, it is your boy Ghost Dog signing out.